Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair. I'm driving down the highway, gonna do this my way. I can feel it in the air. Here I go.
Morning everyone, and welcome to today's vlog. Hope you're all okay. Yeah, boys went off to school absolutely fine. Sammy's got swimming this morning, which he absolutely loves. His confidence has just come on so much. I think once he swims a little bit, that's it, he'll be off straight away. I think once he knows, once he's done it once, and he'll be fine. He'll be like a fish basically. Obviously, yeah, Ben loves the water as well. It's quite cute to see the way Ben moves in the water. He moves like a crocodile. He sort of like moves like this and then slides on his tummy as well. Yeah, I've said to school that when he goes to splash water wall with Butlins for his trip away, once you get him there, you won't get him out basically. I know when we've been in the past when we've gone there, we spent about good 2 hours in the pool. Yeah, it must have been a good 2 hours. I know before, obviously when COVID was around, that sort of thing, there was limiting the time in the pool to about an hour and a half. I'm not too quite sure if that has changed or nothing like that. But yeah, but speaking of Butlins, he come home with his itinerary yesterday, what the things they got booked, what things they got planned, etc, etc. Everything he needs, which is pretty good. So that means I can actually go up now and check what he needs in his room, what he doesn't need. But basically, yes, Sally won't admit it, but where he was acting yesterday, he was jealous of, obviously, that Ben's going to Butlins and he isn't. But saying that though, technically the holiday wise, that's all the kids have actually knew. I think Sammy was something about 3 or 4, or then Ben was about 5 or 6 when we first started going to Butlins. So technically they grew up with it. Obviously was going to the one at Skegness for a good 10 years. And then COVID hits, we didn't go. And then we spent a good couple of years down at Minehead. So I'm not too quite sure whether this year will be our last year or not. I think it, but no, we'll just have to wait and see what happens really. Because I know Ben does still love the good old beach holiday. He still does love the beach. He absolutely loves sitting on the beach and playing with the sand. When we went to Cape last year, that was the haven thing. We just used it as a base. And where we was ready situated for the beach, about 5-minute walk I think it was. We didn't really access the entertainment there at all because that was the Seaside Squad and all that haven sort of stuff. So yeah, we just didn't use that. We did use the pool a few times and use the arcades. So maybe we could do something like that again next year, or just hire out a simple Airbnb or something. But next year is a long way off though, isn't it? You don't know what's going to happen yet. I think the main thing before we book anything for next year is we're going to see how we get on at Paris when we go next few weeks and stuff. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. I know Sammy said he can't wait. So we've wrote down our bucket list as well, things we want to do. We show Ben pictures and he's picked out like Slinky Dog he wants to for the ride. He's also picked up the Dream Shine Brighter Parade, which is the 30th anniversary, which we all want to see. Again, bless him, when the music's on, he's like this, looking like this. When they was having the bath on Sunday, Sam was playing with Alexa and Ben was thinking, oh, I recognise that music, and he was looking around, a big smile on his face. So yeah, so hopefully, fingers crossed, it should be a good holiday. Obviously, we're not expecting Ben to be 100% every day because obviously it's somewhere new for all of us basically, to be honest with you, but we're trying to prepare Ben as much as possible. We're showing him pictures, all the videos from YouTube, that sort of thing. So yeah, and also we're going out for 5 days, so we're just going to take it slowly. We're not going to rush him or nothing like that. That's one good thing about stopping on Disney itself, where we can go back to the hotel mid the afternoon or something like that. If Ben needs a rest, we can sit back and chill out for a couple of hours and then go back later on. Even Stephen said we're not going to watch the fireworks every night because they don't go off till 11 o'clock at night, so I think we might watch them probably a couple of times, and then when we watch the fireworks he won't do magic hour, because obviously because we're stopping on site we get an extra hour before the park opens. So like I said, we're just going to go with the flow basically. We have got a bit of a plan in place so we can go off plan if we need to. But anyway, yes, so back to today. I debated about putting my washing up, to be honest with you. It's a bit cloudy, but it's not raining or nothing like that. Only thing is they do forecast some showers though. Obviously I want to try out my new rotary line, so if I pull it out and if it rains I just have to fetch it in. But first of all, I'm going to go make myself a cup of tea, because obviously again this morning my room went cold. Sammy couldn't motivate himself this morning. I said, come on, it's 5 to 8, you're not dressed yet. But mummy, I'm just doing this, and mummy, I'm just doing that. I said, no, come on, otherwise you'll end up going to school in your pyjamas. So luckily they were running a few minutes late, so we were just about ready as they turned up basically. So yeah, I said to Sam, he's got to get himself motivated more in the mornings, but it's a typical teenager, isn't he? So anyway, like I said, yeah, I'm going to go make myself my tea now. Yeah, so I have decided to risk it, and I am going to put my washing out. It's got two options: it will dry or it won't dry actually. And I did also look at the percentage chart, like the showers, and it isn't high, it's like 30-40%. So like I said, I'm going to risk it, definitely am. And I also find like washing smells a lot nicer when it's been outside as well, rather than it being indoors. I know when I use my tumble dryer, I've got like the sheet stuff you put inside, but yeah, it doesn't, like I said, it's not the same sort of smell though, is it? So I know that'll give me a chance to try out my new rotary line which we got from B&Q last week. Yeah, it's got one of the fancy little things on there to protect it. So yeah, Stephen told me not to break it, but I didn't break it last time. It was Ben done that, because obviously when his trampoline was there he actually used that as support. So yeah, like I said, he totally surprised us yesterday by coming over from school on his trampoline. So again, if he does the same tonight, that'd be fine. So anyway, yeah, let's get on with putting this washing out and see. Hope, fingers crossed, I can put the rotary line back up properly, because the last one I did struggle. So here goes. Yeah, so I just got back from work, and just in time as well, it started to rain, so I just fetched my washing in, and it's actually dry, believe it or not. The only thing wasn't dry was Ben's double sheet, but I'll just sit that upstairs on the landing. That should be dry as well. So it wasn't dry, it was just more damp than anything else. So yeah, I've just sucked that up there and I'll put that away in the iron cupboard. The only thing is now, I've got a whole pile of washing here I need to fold, sort out and put them away. Like I said, got Ben's packing list now, so I'm going to start seeing what he needs. I probably might get it tomorrow actually, to be honest with you. Again, not too quite sure what weather's going to be like, so I think I'm just going to have to pack a mixture of items as well. So yeah, I'll tell you what though, this washing, it smells so much nicer and which washed outside. Obviously I do use, I don't know where they've gone now, these things. I do use these things as well, and obviously they help as well, so I think obviously drying outside as well. So yeah, you've got the Spring Awaken here. They do like a purple one. I'm not too quite sure that one's called, but I've had to use it a few times and I don't think it smells as nice as this one. So yes, comment down below whether you use these or not. Tell you what I do like to do is, on there I've obviously got the Surf. So this was a really good buy. Stephen bought me 2 packets of these off Amazon, and that was back in February, believe it or not. We're halfway through towards the end of, say, middle of May, aren't we, more or less. and I'm about a quarter of the way down about down there left. So yes, it does definitely pay to buy in bulk in the big ones, but they do 130 washes, which is pretty good. Obviously, through work now, I could actually get a Costco card now, which is going to be pretty cool. So I'm going to see about getting a Costco card as well, seeing what's like in there. Never been in Costco before, seen lots and lots of vlogs and how big they actually are inside, so it'd be quite interesting to see. Our nearest one to us is Milton Keynes as well, so, and I believe that's quite a big one. So yes, also come down, I believe, Costco. I also believe they do like the big massive Disney decorations and stuff around Christmas time, so that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, but so getting back to the softener and stuff like that, I always tend to like having my softener and these ones to match, but this time I have got a different one. I've got Comfort this time, and because Stephen picked that up, and this one I need a couple of bits and pieces. I said, Stephen, get me some softener, and he picked the Comfort up instead. But apart from that, I do like to match them. So yeah, and these were really good offer actually. I don't know if they're still on offer. When there's at Sainsbury's with an extra point, these are only £5 for the packet. Obviously, they're probably not now, because I think they're about original price was at £8 or something. So yes, like I said, I need to fold these up as well. So, and then before I know it, the kids will be home from school, and we'll see what sort of day they've had today. So yeah, boys are home from school. I was sat on the computer doing something. It's come straight on the computer, aren't you, Sammy? Yep. Because we was trying to find out Ben's coat, but it looks like he's left it on the school bus, isn't it? Because we thought yesterday he didn't come home with it for school, but apparently he didn't get into school with it yesterday, so he's probably left it on the bus, which is a bigger bus, isn't it? They've probably left it on. So hopefully, fingers crossed, they'll find it. So anyway, sweetheart, have you had a good day at school? What have you done at school today? Anything interesting?
I've just been doing my mum's Thursday lessons.
Which is?
I had my language, had my swimming, had my swimming lesson, and then I did PAHC and movie site.
Oh, that's good, isn't it? Oh yeah, then you're swimming. What you doing? So what was you swimming this morning?
I've done front crawl.
You did front crawl today?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Like I said, you love your swimming, don't you? Anyway, well, Tim Diggy, will I take you back swimming soon, yeah? The only problem is we introduced Ben to the spa bath, haven't we, at the pool, what Ben absolutely loves. So yeah, here he is. He's had a good day at school, didn't you, sweetheart? You had a lovely day at school. Yeah. Obviously, like, he's been really engaged, really focused and stuff. Obviously, with him going to school, Wildflowers for the school, I said about some of the shows and stuff. They said thanks for the feedback and stuff. But yeah, you look tired though, darling. You had a busy day. Yeah, they made you work today. He does look tired, doesn't he? Looks really tired. But yeah, don't forget there, Ben. It's Thursday today, so you'll get up early tomorrow. Then weekend you can have a lie-in, can't you? Saturday and Sunday, because I'm not too quite sure what we're doing yet. Got nothing but for weekend, have we? So we're just gonna go with the flow basically. See how it goes. If we go out Sunday or something, we'll do. But I'm not gonna decide that straight away yet. So. Anyway, yeah, you're right, absolutely. Anyway, Sammy, school doing today?
Toad in the hole.
Toad in the hole. Was it nice?
No.
Did you eat it properly today?
Yeah.
You actually ate the toad, you actually ate the sausages in the Yorkshire?
Yeah.
Because normally, you don't like it that way. Normally you like the Yorkshire and the sausages separately, don't you, normally? So, but, yeah, so anyway, they're outside our house now, aren't they, with the cable? The broadband and stuff, so the traffic lights are right outside bottom of our drive. When they're working, you can look outside them in the window. Yeah.
Anyway, guys, that brings Thursday's vlog to a close. Yeah, you know, I'm getting sick and tired of seeing all these workmen coming up and down our road every couple of weeks with something new they've got to dig up. You know, there's always something. I don't know why we need 3 or 4 or 5 different choices of blooming internet provider. It's absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, this is a new company called GigaClear. I don't know if anyone's heard of them. Yeah, they're the ones who are installing this one right now. And they show So this is Giga Clear, whatever they're called.
I don't, they're a nightmare, aren't
Yeah, we've had Swish Fibre a couple of months ago, and now we've got Giga Clear. I'm just to think if BT want to install their works as well very soon, I'll be digging that back up again. And
But one thing with BT, we had quick nose on their webpage, didn't we? Because we've got the Halo. Is it the Halo?
we've got the Halo thing, yeah.
Yeah, and they said when it's in our area, they can upgrade us for free. So and I will do we stop with BT to get the free upgrade when it's available.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? I think that might work out a lot cheaper as well for us.
Yeah,
But
probably will, yeah. But
let's have to wait and see.
you know,
what
sometimes
happens.
you get yourself stuck into a rut with some of these things, and you've been with them for so long, you don't want to change to anything new, do you? Yeah, by the way, I've just had to fix the washing machine, not the washing machine, the dishwasher while you was upstairs.
What's wrong with it?
Because when I come down it was making that beeping noise.
Okay, what about
It flooded
Oh, okay.
because it had too much gunge in there.
Okay. I thought you were doing dishwashing, just bring everything in.
No, it just had too much gunge in there.
Oh well, at least you managed to fix it.
Yeah, anyway guys, yeah, I've got the battery warning light on the camera, so like the video, comment down below, hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you tomorrow, Friday. Bye guys.
Guys.